We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this.
Center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. 1-2 now. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Left fielder.
Now batting, Charlie Blackmon. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The 2-1 on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Here's Manny Machado now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Machado.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. Number 38 will come on now and pinch run here. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Sinker. 3-2 now.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only 1 out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well. So it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Manny Machado goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hard hit ball to second, and that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down. Here comes the runner around third on his way home, and the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they just...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, David Dahl.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now in the box, number 8. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Striding in, Carlos Correa. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Scherzer looks in. Here it is on 2-2. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Mark Reynolds. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Scherzer will check it first. A runner on first with 2 away. To third. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Austin Jackson. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's Sandoval now at third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in, Sandy Leon. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hard hit at third. There's Sandoval. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Tim Beckham. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. First pitch on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on.
Ball one.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ben Zobrist. Becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Chris Taylor goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Scherzer gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Pablo Sandoval started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Bohr takes it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Digging in, Max Scherzer. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher number 31, Max Scherzer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. So striding forward now, number 38. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Now a spin and a throwback to second. Don't want to forget about him. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Ball 2. None out. Runners at first and second. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ready for another chance? Manny Machado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Manny Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the stretch. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. He'll go to the bag for one. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Bour. He'll try to follow up the double in his. Last at bat with another big hit right here. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Taylor is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Miguel Montero is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Kyle Hendricks is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Hit to third. Right there is Reyes. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Striding in once again, David Dahl. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Scherzer looks in. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, what a stop. The throw. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Number 8. Switch hitter batting left here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Pitch inside, the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Standing in, Austin Jackson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Zobrist moving in. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box now, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Here he comes on 2-0. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Into the box, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chicago fourth, second baseman, number 8.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And that misses. 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping into the box, shortstop Carlos Correa. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Here's Mark Reynolds. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here. 0-2.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Now to the plate, Tim Beckham comes into this at bat. 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Tim Beckham.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Max Scherzer. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And this is played nicely on the bounce over there at first. So great plays on both ends as they team up to record the second out.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. But no, he puts on the brakes and he'll head back to first. Now at the plate, number 38. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. Ready for another shot now, Manny Machado. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Runner at second and third with 2 gone. Not close. It's 2-0. Machado awaits the 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reynolds in foul ground. And that ends the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder. Ben.
He's ready.
Zobrist.
Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And Reyes will take this one for the first out.
Number 3.
So
Chris
stepping in,
Taylor.
Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting the third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And ready once again, Justin Bour. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
44, Justin
Here's the
Bour.
first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. This one's down to third. Sandoval fields it cleanly. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Jackson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Zobrist is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Wilson Contreras.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Right there is Reyes. No problem here. 1 away. Striding in once
49.
again, Kyle Hendricks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Machado. On to first, and there were 2 down. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. A hit in 2 tries so far. Scherzer into the windup. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
Again, he sends it out of play. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Tim Beckham. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Tim Beckham.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Late that time for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Dahl, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Max Scherzer.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Way out in front.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
The 0-2 delivery. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Dahl is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Striding into the box, number 8. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
8.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something. I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And he's retired one away. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Jackson on the move, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Into the box, Mark Reynolds. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting him up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in and
leading off for the Mets, left fielder, number 38.
Hector Rondon has been summoned
Now
from the
pitching for
bullpen
the
as he'll
Chicago
do so to
Cubs,
start the 8th.
Number 56, Hector Rondon.
And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Pitch popped up. Correa is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Machado now on 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Justin Bour.
Here's the first pitch to him. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Now a ball lifted in the air to shallow center field. Dahl is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Zobrist now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Right fielder, Ben Zobrist.
Bounce to first. Bour ranges to his right, and he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor.
Chris
He's hoping to
Taylor.
avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Scherzer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him.
And the Panda's going to try for 3.
And he is in there. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Jackson will look this one in to retire the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Reyes.
Leading off with
no hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out.
Jose Reyes.
Jake McGee enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
McGee.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in now, Austin Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Justin Grimm takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First offering on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. It's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Sandy Leon. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball.
And while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Second base.
Jurickson Profar will get the call to pinch hit.
Number 20, Jurickson Profar.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Drew Stubbs will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
And that misses as well. 3-0. Here it comes on 3-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff. Reaching back, trusting his fastball.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. So it's ball 4. Josh Rutledge.
Pinch hitting for the pitcher, Scherzer. Number 32, Josh Rutledge.
Pedro
Now
Strop
pitching for the
enters
Cubs,
the game with one gone in
number
the top
91,
of inning number 9.
Pedro Strop.
And that misses, ball 1. And he's got an opportunity to add to this lead, but the double play is in order. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation. You can't go to 2 balls. Because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him a ball right down the middle. This pitch right here, everything hinges on this pitch. Base is loaded. You know he's got to come to you. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 2-1. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You could get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Josh Rutledge goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the run is Dahl. 1 run scores. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home. Now the third man has scored. Kiermaier takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. Now batting, number 38. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Fly ball heading for the alley. Dahl's in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Here's Manny Machado now looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Giving chase is Dahl. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jerry Blevins comes on to start the
inning. Pitching for New York.
Now at the plate, 39. Pedro Strop. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now he'll step off. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Stubbs recovers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Digging in, David He went down on strikes last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. 0-1 pitch on its way. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch. Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Digging in, number 8. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. This is popped up, calling for it. Bohr barehanded at his knees. The tag, he's out. So coming to the plate, Carlos Correa. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the left fielder, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 6 runs.